Shitter's full. Hey aficionados, Shawn here, and today we've got a fun one. This is Fill Up the Moose Mug from Magnify. It's a collab with Bolero Snort, and it is an eggnog style smoothie sour. This one is brewed with vanilla ice cream, barrel-aged vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. It is 5% ABV, and we've got some proper glassware for this bad boy. I filled up my moose mug with it, so it seems like it's going to be a fun one. Let's dig in. Yeah, so on the aroma, it smells very similar to the egg hunt that we reviewed earlier in the year for Easter. Just this melted ice cream, like vanilla ice cream kind of flavor to it, aroma to it. Vanilla bean. Smells a little bit like a vanilla candle or something like that. With just like a little bit of spice. Like you get a little bit of the nutmeg on the nose. Maybe like a slight like tartness, but pretty mild aroma. All right, let's get the taste on the moose mug. Cheers. Yeah, I mean, kind of follows up with the taste. It drinks very similar to Egg Hunt. And I do think that it's more tart and sour than you would expect going into it, being an ice cream beer, an ice cream sour. Because it has a surprising amount of like tartness and souring notes to it. Almost like a sour breadiness a little bit. But it definitely has some of those like melted ice cream vibes. Maybe like a slight like vanilla sherbet kind of character. Like a tart vanilla ice cream kind of vibe. And you do get the spices coming through a little bit too. Definitely like the nutmeg, a little bit of the cinnamon as well. It doesn't drink too eggnog-like, but I can kind of see some of that eggnog vibe going on in it. Definitely has a little bit of creaminess in the mouth. But again, more tart and sour than I think people would kind of expect, and it finishes with that tart sour character. Definitely an interesting one. Alright, so my final thoughts on Fill Up the Moose Mug. This one's gonna get a B for me. I kind of feel about this one the same way I felt about Egg Hunt, in that I feel like I wish it could lean into the ice cream character a little bit more. I actually feel like it could use a little bit more sweetness, maybe a little bit more creaminess, because again, I think this is going to be more tart, more sour than people kind of expected, which isn't a bad thing, but I just wish it did have a little bit more of that ice cream-like vibe. It doesn't fully taste like eggnog either, and I do like eggnog. It's a fun one, pretty mild, inoffensive, and at the very least, it gave me an excuse to break out this doofy moose mug that I never used before. So for that alone, it was worth it. Have any of you tried Fill Up the Moose Mug? If so, what do you think of it? And are there any other eggnog style beers out there that you like? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Till next time, drink responsibly and passionately. Thanks for watching.